Duff, live in the middle of nowhere, and today I'm in the Mustang. It's not so bad. Today's job is this and that, okay? So that being having this, so you always have spots like this. I don't want to go and get a new piece, okay, or a new steering wheel, anything, just for this. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to take my cold weld, just like a metal epoxy kind of thing, and I'm going to fill in this gap, and then all I got to do is afterwards sand it down, and then I'm going to put a wrap on this, because I really don't care for this, like, oh, it's not original feelings. It's not a tilt steering, it's the old 6-cylinder stock model thingy. Who cares? That's today's job. Thought it was going to be more than like the door, then I realized I don't have the putty or the kind of stuff to put in for the ceiling to, like, I don't know, you have the door because the glass is out there on it. I don't have that yet, so that'll be another time. I was just gonna make the putty, break off a piece about that much because I'm gonna need it for there and for there. So that's all I'm doing. These are ones I don't really care for. They're not that big. It's just the big empty gaps because you'll feel it when if you put a wrap over it. So I'm just gonna mallet it up, you know. Oh, my fingers just cracked. Okay, I'll need 2 hands for this. Looks like a little turd. So it's malleable, it's everything. Okay. Ah, crap. Shouldn't have done that. So it's just a matter of putting a bit on. So I'm gonna rip a piece off, put it down up here, and I only need, say, about this much. And I'm just gonna push it into it. Okay. And just make it work. Just knead it in. Just try to hold the steering with my legs here. I'll rip off a bit more if I need more, you know. Just put it in there. Now I don't want to have too much on it. See how I'm ripping off and it doesn't look that great. It's also knowing how much you need behind it. I'll just take that off just for shits and giggles, just to, okay, because you're trying to compact this in. I'm going to finish doing this with 2 hands because it's going to be a pain. I did do all of it, okay, so it was just playing with it a lot. I did also do it for the other side because, you know, this stuff does harden after a while, and I used way too much, okay, so I could probably figure out what else I could do with this. Otherwise, it's just a pile of crap. So it's pretty simple. Now all I have to do is wait for this to harden, and then I'm gonna file it down. That's it. Like, that's all. I don't really have to like show you how I file it down. Anybody that knows these, I'm literally just gonna, well, I'm gonna make sure that it is all even. I'm gonna constantly go, because if you see along the edge, if it depresses down here, you'll see that you want the angle. So I'm trying to pull it back in, push it up, push it back in, because every time you push it down, it wants to push out every other way. Same goes for this. So this one has a lot more. So there's more structure to it. But here, I'm trying to get it as flush as possible. It's a little dirty. And yes, Saph had to join me in here. Such a big pain in the ass. We're good. Yeah. So what I have here, this is 80 grit, okay? Like, it's not hard. So see, it's coming down really nicely. Oh my god, Saph, seriously. Laying on my lap and she's snoring. Oh, okay, really, she's so loud. So it's just a matter of getting it where it's gonna be nice and flush. Because I don't want it to be like a complete piece of crap. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Just going to sand it up. I'll get this one. This one is going to take a little more. It's a little obviously dark because I don't have much light right now. I don't even have, well, I could get the light that's in the trunk. That's what I'll use. And I'll get this done. That way we see how well it comes out. And will I paint it? Maybe. I doubt it. But I'm just going to get it done. Alright, I finished it up enough. Like, I really don't care for it that much. So you can see, it's got a little bevel out. But if you really think about it, it's filled. It is dried, and it's just, even if I drove it like that, I wouldn't feel a big nasty bump. Same with down here. I've done it. Like, it's pretty simple to do. Obviously, it ain't the greatest of brightness. But yeah, me and Saph just sitting here. Okay, so I'm done. That's me. I'm Duff, in the middle of nowhere. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck. Yeah, great outro, eh? Yeah, so Duff, live in the middle of nowhere, in the Mustang, and that's my steering wheel gap filling thing. I don't know. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. I know I could do it for the other ones. I have to Dremel it out with my Dremel and do the other cracks, but I don't care right now. I'm going to be putting a steering wheel cover on this, so that's all I need to do. Like always, have a good one.